We now know from the report that the pilot at one point was flying too high and too fast approaching Montgomery Field. He then overcorrected, flying too low and hitting this neighborhood.
All right, doesn't sound great, but we'll give it a go.
That's the voice of the pilot, Dave Shapiro, who co-founded Sound Talent Group. He's responding to the controller, who just gave him weather conditions for another airport in Miramar.
Weather was never reported at Montgomery, and the observation at Miramar, which he is relying on, was even below these numbers here.
This is the voice of Bob Katz, a commercial pilot and flight instructor of more than 40 years. He's showing me on the NTSB's report that Shapiro didn't just fly down into foggy low cloud conditions, but both he and the controller also didn't have the right altimeter settings.
You cannot land safely without it. He would have no point of reference to know how high above the ground he was while he was attempting to descend to the runway.
The NTSB report says because Shapiro misjudged his distance from the ground and the runway, he crashed into power lines. Those power lines ripped the tail of his jet and damaged his stabilizers.
Will have this effect of ripping the airplane apart and causing what's left of the airplane to tumble out of the sky.
Another factor, the runway alignment indicator lights. The report says they haven't worked since March of 2022. Bob Katz showed me on the FAA's website that repairs for those lights have just been rescheduled once again following this fatal plane crash, and those repairs could take as long as this December. Now, in the NTSB's report, it does state that the delay for these repairs are due to an environmental study. I am now in contact with both the FAA as well as the city of San Diego, which owns Montgomery Field, to figure out why these repairs are taking so long. Reporting at Murphy Canyon, Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.